Hello and welcome to the Advist Group's Project Management video series. In today's video, we'd like to start with a three-part video series to the project team. That is why we are going to focus on the topics today: what is the difference between a core and an extended team? The difference between a core team and an extended team lies in the composition, tasks, and level of involvement in a project or organization. Both groups play different roles and complement each other in order to achieve the project goal. The core team consists of a small group of key people who work directly and intensively on a project or task. It forms the core of decision-making and control. As a rule, there are a maximum of 5 to 7 people who make up the core team, and permanently. No one within the team is more valuable than the other. The extended team includes people who are involved in the project on an occasional or supportive basis. They are not permanently involved, but their expertise is used when needed. The number of teams fluctuates during the ongoing project. Here, specialist requirements are usually required by the project team, depending on the requirements. That's why there is no limit to the number of people down or up. The core team and the extended team differ in their composition, tasks, and level of involvement in a project or organization. The core team consists of a small group of key people who work directly and intensively on a project. It bears the main responsibility for achieving the project goals, is deeply involved in the day-to-day business, and makes the essential decisions. Typical members of a core team are the project manager, subject matter specialists, and other key roles such as process or product managers. The core team is characterized by fast decision-making, clear responsibilities, and direct communication. The extended team, on the other hand, includes people who are occasionally or supportively involved in the project. They bring specific expertise or additional resources, but are not permanently involved and do not have primary responsibility. Members of the extended team can be experts from other departments, external consultants, or stakeholders who are involved as needed. They work according to the specifications of the core team and usually have no decision-making authority. Their assignment is flexible and temporary, for example, for special tasks or to relieve the core team. The core team is the engine of the project and makes the central decisions. The extended team is the support base that steps in when needed to provide specific expertise or additional capacity. Coordination. The core team ensures that the members of the extended team are effectively engaged and receive clear instructions. We have reached the end of the video in which we have heard something about the team forms. Thank you for checking out the content. We look forward to welcoming you back in our next video.